In 1888, a secret document described 7 psychic abilities that humans would need to develop by the early 21st century, not as fantasy, as survival skills. Helena Blavatsky called them the 7 keys to human evolution. She said they would activate naturally when humanity faced its greatest test. That test is now, and the powers are already awakening in millions of people worldwide. You might be experiencing them without realizing what's happening. The first power, thought transmission, not telepathy as fiction portrays it, but the ability to sense the emotional field around you. Have you noticed you can feel a room's mood instantly? Know someone's lying before they speak? That's not intuition, it's the first psychic sense activating. The second power, timeline perception. Blavatsky wrote that linear time is an illusion. As consciousness evolves, humans begin perceiving multiple probable futures, those random hunches about what's coming, your timeline perception awakening. The third power, energy vision. The ability to see the life force in living things. It starts as sensing vibes from people, then seeing auras peripherally. Finally, direct perception of energy fields. Medical science just discovered the human biofield. Blavatsky described it perfectly in 1888. The fourth power, dream navigation. Not just remembering dreams, actively using dream states for problem solving and guidance. Tesla, Einstein, and numerous inventors already use this. It's becoming common because we need solutions beyond logical thinking. The fifth power, magnetic healing. Your presence alone beginning to calm or energize others. Not through words, through your energy field. Parents do this naturally with children. Now it's expanding to all human interactions. The sixth power, nature communication. The ability to sense messages from the natural world. Indigenous peoples never lost this. Modern humans are rediscovering it as technology separates us from nature. Animals approaching you differently, plants thriving in your presence. The communication channel is opening. The seventh power, unity consciousness. The big one. Directly experiencing that separation is illusion, not as philosophy, as lived reality. Moments where you feel connected to everything, where others' pain is your pain, their joy, your joy. Here's what's crucial. Blavatsky said these aren't gifts for the special few. They're latent in every human, activated by necessity, developed through practice. She gave specific development methods: morning meditation to strengthen thought transmission, dream journaling to develop navigation, time in nature for communication channels, energy practices for healing abilities. But she warned, these powers without wisdom lead to destruction. They must be balanced with compassion, used for service, never for power over others. Why 2030? Blavatsky worked in 7-year cycles. She predicted that by the early 21st century, humanity would enter a critical 7-year window where these abilities either fully activate or atrophy. We're in that window now. The question isn't whether you have these abilities. You do. The question is whether you'll develop them consciously or let them remain dormant. Because according to Blavatsky, those who develop these 7 keys don't just survive the coming transition, they help lead humanity through it. The training manual was written in 1888. The powers are activating now. Will you answer the call?